Hello, Ryan Borden here, aka Loopline, and we're going to cover today how to export a list of URLs as HTML. Perhaps you want to do this so that you can make a sitemap or index things on your site, get a bunch of URLs indexed. Whatever the reasons are, there's various reasons you might want to do this. Let's jump in. I have a list of URLs here. They're nothing special. Probably you're going to do a list of your own URLs, but this depends on your application, so do as you like. I'm going to go over here and go to export and export as HTML. When we do that, we get several options here. We get a location to save, and we get some examples of what's going to happen when we split. So in this case, I'm going to say let's put 50 URLs maximum in a file, and it gives you a range here you can do, and it explains that as you do this, it's going to add numbers to the ends of the HTML files. And so then we also get to generate an index HTML if we want. So the index HTML would just be like one page that's going to link to all of the other pages. So you might have your index, and it's going to link to test file 1, test file 2, that sort of thing, and then test file 1 is going to be the first 50 URLs in this case. Test file 2 will be the remainder since we have 98, etc. So we'll do that. Now we get to choose some options here. We can do a comment text, which I'll show you how that shows up. I'm going to leave the defaults here. They give you these as examples. You can put whatever you want here. This is the title text. This is the title of the page. So your standard title HTML tag is going to show up here. Then we're going to do a meta description. This is a standard meta description tag. And then a table start. This is the head of the table, which I'll show you in a moment. So let's just go ahead and run this. I have a location, and I just made up some nonsense name here, and we're going to export that, and then let me get that pulled up for you. And here we have it. Here's our index file. So if we can look at that, we'll see that it now links to these things. Now it's linking local, mind you, because it's linking to my hard drive, as you can see in the lower left-hand corner of the screen right now. So if you upload this obviously to your website, you would want to change, rewrite all of these file locations to your actual website, obviously. And then as far as, let's look at the first file here. These are the first 50 URLs. And so remember we said the Excel, or rather the table header. Here's the table header. And then you can see up here the title of the page. If we do Control U and look at the meta name, or description rather, this was where we typed in here. And then the first line item. So let's just go back. Actually, let me show you. Probably easier this way. Export as HTML. This comment text saved from URL, whatever, this is right here. You can see it right here. It just made a comment. And the title text, Scrapebox sitemap, is actually in the title tag here, right here. And the meta description here that we see is the actual meta description here for the meta description tag right here. And then the actual table start is what we see right up here. Now we can leave these blank as well. So like I could leave the table start blank and then apply the export, and it should have overwrote those files there. And then we'll open it back up and see that we have anything right here. So you can leave some of these fields blank. Obviously, you probably want at least the title tag. Meta description is nice. The comment is up to you. And then, of course, table start is up to you. But then we can just see these. These are actual links to the actual websites, as you can see in the lower left here when I roll over them. So no changes made. If I click on this, I have no idea what it was. I just clicked on here. We will get to a Samsung charger on Amazon because that happened to be the list in the list of URLs. And so that is how you can export using Scrapebox to make a list of URLs into an HTML file, including indexed if you want or not indexed, and add all this information very quickly and very easily. And you can use those for various tasks. If you don't have Scrapebox, click the link up here now, or go to scrapebox.com and you can roll down here and pick up your copy. And if you miss it, it's in the video description down below. Thanks for watching this Scrapebox video. For more Scrapebox videos, click the subscribe button down below and then click the bell. And then check out these other great Scrapebox videos.